What's up, everyone? It's Purple Haze here with another episode of Purple Shade. And you can probably tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about physical media. And no, I'm not talking about video games today. I'm talking about movies. So, before we get into it, I want to talk about a little bit of my journey of cutting the cord and where I was with basically streaming. So, back in 2009, I just came back from deployment. I was tired of paying for a cable box. It was like $15. I'll never forget it. And I thought that was ridiculous. I didn't really watch TV too much because I was going to sleep early so I could wake up early. And I was like, I just need something to help me zone out. Got an Apple TV. I had Netflix. I had Hulu. And I think I had both of them for probably $14. It was super cheap. It may have been cheaper than that. It was like $12, $13. And that's all I needed. I love the convenience. I love the cost of it. And over time, I started adding other services like Amazon Prime. I already had Prime from shipping. Then I had HBO Max, and then you had uh, Disney, and it was like I had everything for like $50, right? And that was like it was probably even cheaper than $50. Loved it. And then recently, though, and I mean fairly recently, this is how I used to do it. This is how I did everything. It wasn't until I put together a movie room that I realized that something was off. You see, when I put together the movie room, the person who helped me put it together said, "All right, why don't you watch one of your favorite movies in 4K and tell me what you think?" Clicked on Dune because I love Dune. Shout out to Zendaya. And I thought it was amazing. Great sound. HBO Max is doing its thing. Love it. 4K is amazing. That point, he said, wait, what are you doing? Why don't you go get an Ultra HD DVD? I said, what's the difference? He said, just go get it. So I went and bought it. Here it is, Dune. Again, I play HBO Max just because I'm like, there's definitely nothing different about this. I play that, then I play the DVD. Wow. Things are way, way different. I all of a sudden can like see things I was not seeing before, and I definitely can hear things that I was not hearing before. Long story short, streaming, you're actually not getting everything in physical. You're getting basically what the director wanted you to see. So this is a confession, right? That's what the title says. And so what I'm going to talk about is my confession as someone who was one of the earliest adopters of cutting the cord. And what I'm going to say is I don't want to see a future that is only streaming. At one time, I would have said that. At one time, I would have said, I don't need a physical console to game. I had Stadia. I don't need a cable company. I don't need a cable box. I don't even need DVDs. They take up too much space. However, because we're talking about movies today, and because I like movies, I now realize how misguided I was. You see, back then, I would talk about streaming, and I only had to pay $14. I don't even think there's a streaming service now for just $14, right? Some of the streaming services are $20 to get to 4K. And now that I know that I'm not getting the best value or the best experience at 4K, I'm really contemplating, why do I even have these services? Right? And when we talk about convenience is great if you have the time for it. But if you don't have time, you really want to have each of those moments that you watch a movie, you play a video game, you sit down and read a book to be the best experience you have. And for me, that means I'm going to take the time to watch and listen to some of my favorite movies. And for that, I'm going to buy it. You see, I think buying it is the best experience. And so now I find myself going back to that side. This isn't to say that there isn't a place for streaming anymore, because I think like if I wanted to see Selling Sunset, don't judge me. Yes, I watched Selling Sunset. I don't want to see that in like the most amazing 4K experience. No, that's like a great trashy show to watch however I want to watch it. But if I'm going to watch one of the movies I really love, like if I'm talking about The Shining or Ghostbusters, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, one of these classics that I hold dear, then guess what? I'm going to go get the Ultra HD DVD because it is that much different of an experience. Now, granted, I get it. Not everybody has a 4K TV. Not everybody has the sound system around their TV. And this isn't meant to shame those individuals by any means. What I'm talking about are those people that actually have the hardware and they think they're getting the best experience. Like I thought I was getting the best experience, right? I had the TV, I had the soundbar, I had the subwoofer, I had the surrounds. Yet I wasn't getting the best experience. It wasn't until I actually pushed the system with an Ultra HD DVD that I start to see the difference. Again, I still stream when I need to stream, but now I'm finding myself streaming just a little bit less, and I find myself purchasing physical media a lot more than I have over the last, what is it, 15 years. And I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited to share what I think are some of my favorite HD DVDs. I'm super excited to like hear what some of y'all's favorite HD DVDs are. Uh and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. But for now, this is Purple Haze, and I don't care where you game, how you game, why you game, how long you've been gaming, what you game on. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, the proof is in the playing. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.